Welcome back to another episode of Bennett Gets Hurt. And I noticed something very interesting right now. If you go, like, if you're in the game, everything is moving. The wind is moving, the fire is moving, Bennett is kind of moving, everything, right? But as soon as you go into this menu over here, the game stops. It's the Paimon menu, I know, but only Paimon is moving. Very interesting, right? So it is a Paimon menu, but it's also very, very, very whatever restricting. There is a space-time thingy that happens there. Now then, the Traveler Observation Report, the third experiment, is now going to happen, and we basically climbed up this mountain over here by using the animal grana down there to get a little bit of a boost, and then just going from one of those torches to the next. Now, we could use a downward strike to not get hurt. We'd better have a better method. I'm probably using the glider, but... Nope. We're not going to swim. Not in the bloody cold. That is actually a really interesting way of looking at it. So if you would just put constraints on the test to go very, very specific, to test a very specific thing indeed, you actually lose all of the other information that you would have gained by factoring in other ways of solving a problem. Because if you only say how you should solve it and then you solve it for speed, this is very, well, yeah, it's very in-depth, very specific way of testing it, very laboratory thing. But he does the opposite thing. He looks at the whole and sees it, okay, it works this way, and this is interacting, therefore this must be true. It's a completely different way of looking at the world. It's very interesting because today's scientists usually do the minimal or very specific, very pointed approach. They're using that. It's not the general, just look at the nature and get some inspiration from it kind of way. The same as those universal geniuses used back in the day, like Leonardo da Vinci or something. They also did some experiments, but I would factor in that they had a more holistic way of looking at the world. Yeah, it's definitely my kind of experiment. Alright. Whoa. Hey. Where? Yeah. Now I understand why there were these boulders placed in there. Hey! Okay, let's warm ourselves up a little bit before we talk to him. There we go. So, interesting experiment, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe the wind rings are special to the traveler. He uses outside mechanics.
でもずーっとオイラたちについてきたお前も大して息切れしてないよな。
Yeah, how did he manage to get here before us?
僕実は錬金術を使って少し楽をしたんだ。まあそ
Oh,
れは置いておいて。
teleportation then. He destroyed his previous self and created another version of him at another location. Teleportation, kind of. Or maybe some extremely fast way of a fungus. He goes into the ground, through the ground, and pops up at another end, or like a tree or whatever. You could use this as some form of teleportation as well, except that it's not really you, but it's also you. It's weird.
もしテイワットの法則が君に影響を与えてないなら、異世界文明に対する推測をいくつかできる。逆にテイワットの法則が君に影響を与えたなら、影響がない場合の変化を推測することができる。その中に含まれた可能性は実に面白い。何度も味わう価値があるよ。
しかしお前の研究の役に立つのか？
僕を困らせた問題は解決したよ。拠点に戻ったら君たちに面白いものを見せられるはずだよ。
Oh, something interesting. Oh, we're there. But still, how do you manage to get here before? I want to know your cheat.
その話をしたら、君は様々な変わったものと同類になるけど、それでもいいかい？
Ooh, and another unusual specimen.
黄金、石化古樹、通常の8倍の太陽。本質を探求する過程は人を夢中にさせる。残念なのは、そういう夢中になれる時間が常に短いことだ。僕は僕の全てをかけても構わないけど、サンプルは限られてるからね。未知が徐々に基地になると、そういう面白さも消えていく。最後はどれも夕暮れの実やスイートフラワーのような存在になって、時間をかける価値もなくなる。
だからあのヒルチャールの絵にもあんなに違いがあったんだな。
あ、僕はあの時時間をかける価値はないと言っただろ。僕にとっても興味がなかったからね。
じゃあこの実験が終わったらオイラたちもあんな風にただのラフ画になるのか？
But sketches aren't boring. That's why he did it.
それなら心配ないよ。君たちは僕の協力者。この恩は忘れないさ。
That's a bit long, but okay.
さて、拠点に戻る前に最後の項目、知能に関する実験を終わらせようか。
Alright. What kind of intelligence test is it, though?
ついてきて。向こうにある遺跡に行くよ。
Probably finished them. Or maybe it's the one... Nah, it's not the one in the south, is it? Yeah, fourth and final experiment. That came a little bit quick. It is the one in the... Yeah, how am I going to get there the quickest? I could just use this one, jump down there. Or I could just try to go straight forward. Yeah, let's just go straight forward, why not? An intelligence test. Not just any intelligence test, an intelligence test at the ruin where I was just completely baffled by it. That is perfect. Finally, I can tick this ruin off of my map here. It is done. Ah, that is perfect. So then, how am I going to get down there? A little bit of flying might be done at the moment. I just need to get some more stamina. Alright, I can already see them. The map on the world looks just so much larger than it actually is in game. But it's better this way than the other way around, where you just try to get to a certain location, but you have to walk for ages. Ah, we get a heat source, and you. It could be a chest, but I think it's not. It might be something you can interact with. Yeah, some mechanism thingy.
旅の途中で君はたくさんの謎に出会ってきただろ。
Hmm.
身体能力テストと同じで、僕は実験を通して君の知能指数を観察したい。
Okay, no problem.
この遺跡を探索した後、君が得られた答えを僕に教えてくれるかい？
Thank goodness this time we can look around with a
この
little
遺
bit of
跡
heat.
の両側にはそれぞれ謎があり、それをクリアすると中央の装置が起動できるはずだ。
Alright.
身体能力テストの時と同じ。方法の制限はない。君のしたことすべてが僕の観察したい内容だからね。
Let's do
さ
this.
すがベテランの冒険者だ。さて、あとは君次第だ。どちらを先に選ぶかも君が決めるといい。
Alright. But that was something I can collect first. Oh, there are two Seelies.
雪山ではよく見られる。どうやって洗礼をいるべき場所へ導くかは君次第だよ。
Okay. So the moment you activate or you start the mission with Albedo and everything, this area gets populated by Seelies.
環境が少し複雑だから慎重に解いてみて。
Oh, okay. So this one triggers another one of those again. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, how many are active at each time? 2. Okay. How do I move this one forward? There might be a third one that I need in order to make this work. But for a split second, 3 of them are active. Yeah. I have to start with the one down below, and then I have to get the other one afterwards. It's just that I need... There we go. Go on. A little bit of time between, but I think this is not the right one. Either I need more Seelie... No. Bollocks. Okay, so I have to start it the other way around, I believe. Alright, so let's give him a little bit of room there. There we go. That might work out. Let's see. No, it's not. This one loses it. I need a bit more time in between. It's just a timing question. Has nothing to do with an additional Seelie, I believe. But yeah, it's just a timing question. Once. Twice. And now go. There we go. That should kind of... Yes! Did the trick. Okay. So, timing thing done. Then there, on each side of the ruin... Wait a minute. What's on this side? Then there are... Oh! 2 more Seelies over here. Let's collect this one. That's right over here. So the task that he is actually focusing on is Seelie related. Yeah, Seelie, not Siri. Siri related. For example, if you are Vietnamese, you would probably call it Siri instead. Oh, look, there's another Siri. Alright, how do I don't want to heat. Oh, come on. You can only climb up there from the other side, can you? Yeah. And you're also kind of locked in place. That's great. So let's try to get up here first. There we go. Just have to get the good starting place, and then everything is good. Now, onwards you go. Whoa. Why did I do a roll forward instead of just climb up there? That's weird. Oh, come on again. No! Oh! Oh. The stamina. Like, it's nice that you have a decent amount of stamina, again, to your disposal. The thing that I don't like in here is that the stamina regeneration is actually a big problem. Because once you used up all your stamina, then it takes ages to regenerate the rest. I just have to get him off of his feet, and as soon as he lands on the water, he's done. Come on. That? Oh, come on. Done. There we go. Got it. Wow. Like, fighting an ice mage on water is extremely difficult. At least close combat. When you have an archer, then yeah, there's no problem. Especially if it's an archer that has some reaction happening. Alright. Ah.
水位が急に下がったね。これで水の中のものをじっくりと調べられるはずだ。行ってみよう。
So, and in the water there is of course some strange writing. Now what does it mean? AP2. Unfamiliar patterns. But I feel like I have seen them before somewhere.
僕の知る限り、これは文字だよ。テイワット大陸のあちこちにあるけど、未だ謎に包まれてる。
Okay, so what kind of script is it? Because I've seen them as an access thingy for the round doors.
解明されてないところが多い。それになぜ不問がここに残されたのかもわからない。ひとまず書き写しておこう。君に対する研究が終わったらまた確認してみるよ。
またわからないものが増えたな。こんな変わったテストや実験で一体どんなことがわかるって言うんだ。
Ah, maybe they're coming.
結果を得るにはそれ相応の代価が必要ってことか。
今回かなりの収穫があった。それに比べてビビたる代価を支払うなど大したことではないさ。僕は先に拠点に戻ってる。君たちが戻ってくる頃には奇跡の瞬間を見せることができるはずだ。
Ooh, miracles. I like them. See you soon. Take it. I passed the intelligence test.
こんなに苦労したんだし、一体どんな結果が出るか楽しみだな。他に用がなければオイラたちも拠点に戻るか。
There's nothing else to do in the...
そう焦らないで。
Whoa.
まだ危険は排除されてないのよ。
Why are you so concerned about Albedo?
お前、まだ雪山にいたのか？
もちろん。君たちとアルベドがしてきたことは全て見せてもらったわ。警戒心がないのか、それとも単に彼の独特な思考とフレンドリーな態度に騙されたのか。
Interesting. So maybe he has another demeanor? I don't think so. Huh. What do you mean?
見知らぬ人の指示に従って正体のわからない薬を飲んだり、意味不明な実験に参加したり。単純というより、君が騙されていたと信じたい。もしくはわざとそうしたとか。
And in what manner does had be... Yeah, and how is it of any interest to you?
やっぱり警戒心の強いシスターだな。
I was helping him with his research.
アルベドのことはどうでもいいわ。彼のことは君のような異邦人よりも知ってるもの。
Oh, no? Go on.
私が気にしているのは一つだけ。君が 錬金術で怪物に改造されたかどうかよ。
Whoa.
嘘だろ、全然気づかなかったぞ。それにあいつ今まで錬金術を使ってないし。
Sure, maybe at the end. Let's find that out. Now it becomes interesting.
彼のような錬金術師は気づかれるようなヘマをしないものよ。
Did he do any experiments on you?
とにかく その脅威をモンドに戻すことはできないわ。
何するつもりだ。
Okay, so you came here to be sure, so you must have your ways of assuring yourself, right?
案外冴えてるわね。君たちが触れてきたものに危険がないと分かれば、危険性はないと判断できる。他のものはすでに調べたわ。唯一確認してないのはその不問よ。
この不問、オイラたちも何なのか分かってないけど。
If it's an ancient script of Teyvat, then the church probably knows.
でしょうね。装置でもないし、ただの不問だわ。でも一応念のため、この不問の言葉を移しておこうかしら。定期的な見回りも必要ね。いいでしょう。君たちに危険性はないと判断する。これで万事問題なし。君たちのせいで残業することになったら損だものね。
残業？
最後に忠告しておくわ、異邦人。アルベドのことを何でも信じないこと。考えなしに行動しないように。
Okay, a bit more in-depth information would be
もう言っちゃった。
nice.
自分本位なやつだな。
Maybe there's another dynamic between her and Albedo. I
モ
don't
ンド
know.
じゃ彼女みたいな人珍しいよな。
Maybe she's just sensitive.
それよりもアルベドの拠点に戻ろうぜ。
Alright. Let's see. The final experiment. Hey, for glory. Return to the campsite. And here, Albedo's, what is it? Something results. Something. And I can get rid of the marker now. Yeah, wait a minute. Get rid of the marker. J is not the marker. M is the marker. And writing. The writing is not done. Perfect. So... Oh, I don't wanna, like, freeze to death, eh? Whew. Let's see his results. And we are going to have the final experiment with great glory. As the experiments proceed, Albedo obtains more and more data related to you, and the alchemy he envisages begins to make shape. Finally, after a simple test of your physical capabilities, the experiments draw to a close. Let's hope it's not just a dialogue. Let's hope it's more. Let's see.
おかえり。ちょうど結論が出たところだよ。
Oh.
しかし、戻ってくるまで結構時間がかかったね。
Quite
何かあったの
literally.
かい？
Yeah, by a sister, no less.
それなら平気さ。彼女は仕事を全うしたまでだよ。
Interesting.
結論から言おう。今日、多くのデータを手に入れることができたから、すぐに全ての研究を終わらせることは難しい。
Alright.
でも、全体を通した初歩的な結論なら教えられる。それは、君はこの世界の人類とそっくりだ。
That's it.
そんなの一目見ればわかるだろ。
Yeah.
あれだけ苦労したのに結局それだけなのか。
Very uneventful.
まあ、焦らないで。君たちにとっては当たり前だけど、この世界にとっては当たり前のことなんてない。
Interesting way of looking at it, but still.
こういう可能性は考えたことあるかい？ テイワットという世界はよそ者に対して拒絶反応を起こすと。
Does it have? Wait, why should it be hostile towards Outlanders? I would say the opposite. It's not hostile towards Outlanders. Maybe it even welcomes them. Only the gods would know that, though.
この世界の法則を話しただろう。君が無事に僕と会話してることは普通に見えるけど、本当は奇跡だったりするかもしれない。
Is it? The fact that we actually speak the same language is actually very impressive.
なぜなら、君と同じよそから来た命。僕が話した種は、テイワットの法則に影響されて成長することすらできない。しかし、君を観察した後、僕は他のアイデアをひらめいたんだ。
Maybe it's from another world.
君の命を真似して、錬金術に新たなインスピレーションを加える。
なんか出てくるぞ。
And this is how you use his E skill.
無から有へ、芽生えから繁栄へ、それから終わりに向かう。この世界でない命を育むことは、世界を育むことにならないかい。
Interesting.
おや、これが限界みたいだね。一瞬だけど最高に綺麗な花を咲かす生命の極地もここにあるんだよ。
That's why it's a transient bloom.
いっぱい苦労したから永遠に咲いててくれるもんかと思ったけどな。それに果実も実らなかったし。
We want something sugary.
命というのは多種多様で自由なものだよ。長さで決めつけるべきではない。たとえ一瞬でも。短い命が必ずしも悪いことではない。効率的で完璧、孤独にとらわれないことを意味する。わかるかな？僕が言った僕たちの会話は奇跡かもしれないことについて。
Well, I haven't withered just yet.
急に塩らしくなってどうしたんだ？おーい、元気出せよ。オイラがついてるだろ。それにアルベドも友達になってやってもいいぞ。
ありがとう。孤独をなくすことは必要だと思ってないけど、これも悪くないかな。君が協力してくれたおかげで、僕は花を咲かす可能性に気づいた。
Oh, and I was a helpful specimen. Oh, you're a good boy.
いや、雪山で君たちと過ごした時間は価値のある旅だったよ。今後、もし必要があったら、またお願いしてもいいかい？
You can definitely do that. Even if you just want some company, find me anytime. Oh, he is in my squad, right?
それなら、よろしく頼むよ。ずっと実験結果は普通だって彼に言ってきたけど、瓶の底に現れないはずのよどみがあるのは一体どういうことだ？
Interesting. Did this sediment come from us?
国土を吸えば汚れ、白亜を吸えば無垢になる。君も僕も未来が不確かな素体ってことか。
Oh. This is why he's the Cried Prince.
もしいつか暴走する僕がモンドを壊そうとしたら、君が止めてくれることを期待してもいいだろうか？
Absolutely not. He's my best damaging man. Ay, ay, ay. These were some interesting observations. Very sad, though. Absolutely sad. And for some reason we, well, appeared over here. Albedo is just gone now, is he? Yep. Same goes for Tomias. Too bad, too bad. Oh! There are more thingies up here. A board with the experimental report stuck onto it. The amount of incomprehensible content on it has increased once more. So this is a body with some, like, chakra thingies. This is movement, colors. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And a strange eye for some reason. Well, whatever. You've helped him out, and that's what matters. Okay. Ooh. Ah, bollocks. The bottle is gone. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Alright, let's just regenerate the character for now, because he's almost about to die. And I also have to do some boss grinding, actually. I want to be well prepared once I reach... What level is my adventure rank right now? Okay, once I reach adventure rank 50, I can ascend the characters once more. It just takes a little while at the moment. A little long while, but it should be enough time for me to collect those crystals, or at least the smaller ones, to craft them into larger ones. Same goes for the hypostases. Alright, alright, alright. Did finish the mission. Pretty perfect. So, let's go over here. And go back to Monster. And once we're in here, we have to check some... yeah, the missions again. I finished it. Maybe this was a prerequisite mission for another one. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have to do some main missions right now in order to advance the story. Get some more side missions. And that means that we are going to end this episode right now and continue with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.